Y'all see them in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with a reaction to Arcane. This is Season 1, Episode 7, The Boy Savior. And we are approaching the conclusion of the first season because we have reached the final act, the first chapter of the final act. And I'm excited to see how it all plays out because at the end of the last episode, Vi was taken away as well as Powder's crystal that she previously stole. So they are definitely in the wrong hands now. And you already know what the mission's going to be. We got to get them back. So I'm not going to waste any more time, guys. Let's get to it. If you guys look at my full reaction to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below, or subscribe to the channel. Now is a very good time. Click that button down below. Smash like button over there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Yo. Starting with the bop.
I'm kicking down your door. If I wonder why you got a pocket full of green for, if I'm about to get back, literally happened to you, miss.
So that's the gang that took
I
them.
knew it was a mistake trusting you.
This isn't Soko, it's someone else.
How do you know?
Because we'd already be dead.
I like that they have their own
Trying to tell me
theme.
that your lunatic sister works for him.
Just as soon as you came clean about what the hell you're really doing down here. You shy or just ugly?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Who is it?
You look good for a dead girl.
Yo! All grown up.
Echo?
Yep. I forgot his name, but I recognized
What do
him.
you know about this?
Nothing. What the hell is this all about?
What were you doing with Jinx?
Her name is Powder, and I just found her when you and your goons showed up.
Still Powder to me.
It's me, Vi.
People change.
Everybody
I'm
changed.
getting that. I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I missed you, little man.
They're at odds at first.
Hammerwork is such a delicate art.
Oh, he's freaking ripped. I thought he was like a nerd.
Marcus brought this to me. This and Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
There's a lot of shit going around.
Heimerdinger will understand eventually. It's your time now, Jace.
Where are you going?
I don't want that ashtray.
Sir,
What?
I have more in common with cave lice than Jinx.
And
She'll come to you when she's ready.
He's like, get to the point.
I didn't lose her. They took her.
Here's about the enforcement. Caitlin.
Bang! Whew. This place looks vibrant. I'm digging this.
Is that a real tree?
pretty cool, huh?
You built all this?
Not alone. After Vander died, Circle
R.I.P.
flooded the
Vander.
lands with Shimmer.
I should have been there. For you. For everyone.
This is everyone we've lost.
I consider her lost.
The price of our freedom. Your sister works for him not because she has to, but because she wants to.
She's still in there.
We're all wondering, what's your plan to fix this?
Oh, he's got a plan.
Where I see it, we should cut a deal and give back the gemstone. Better to have
guy's talking
sanctuary
too
than
much.
not at all. How are you meant to bring Piltover to heal if you can't handle your own people?
Oh. Don't poke the bear.
What's that?
He's got a leprechaun on his council. Where's his mask?
I gave you life.
Now he's begging. You know, he's a savage.
Good meeting.
Just watching her.
My hero.
No. But I thought they were hurting
You
you.
just proved yourself right there, though.
Vi tells me I can trust you. You get a pass back topside. That's it. Let's go.
Oh!
Let me help you with that. You lied.
He
I
did?
wanted to protect you.
From what?
Yeah, he's definitely manipulating her.
You have to complete the weapon.
Oh! Imagine having to do that. No, thank you. Like, needles are bad. Never mind full-on daggers.
You got it. You have to let me take that back. What is it?
That's her whole mission.
It's a gemstone. With this, someone with the right knowledge could build any Hextech device.
He's
That's
realizing how important it is.
We could beat Silco with this.
Echo, it's wrong what's been done to you. You'd be well within your rights to keep it. But if you do, this cycle of violence will never stop.
You can tell he's
More than I ever realized.
reasonable. Like, he's actually listening to what she's
Let
saying.
me help you.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play a bigger role than initially thought. I thought he was out of the picture. Blood magic. Blood serum magic. It's pulling him in. And changing him.
Why?
I can't leave her again.
Don't get yourself killed.
No promises.
Oh no! Not what it looks like.
Just a goodbye hug.
Oh,
What the hell is this?
oh! Yo! Light show.
Oh my daughter.
Damn. What the fuck? Oh, all she had to do was speak. Damn. Hit her. Don't tell me he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Oh, look who it is. The boy savior.
They're just showing off at this point. Oh! Got her. She is scrappy. Why did nobody speak? Just say, Jake's powder. Look, we go way back. And we're gonna end the episode there. Okay. You fuckers. Oh, another explosive episode, I guess you could say. No pun intended. Well, just a little bit. But before we go any further, guys, that was Arcane Season 1, Episode 7, The Boy Savior. And now we know who the Boy Savior was. It was a blast from the past. And it was definitely a blast at the end of the episode, too. Too soon, but let's go back a little bit before we actually got to that part, because the episode started out with this gang where he's all grown up now, and I honestly never thought we'd actually see his character again. I kind of forgot that he wasn't a part of that friend group that was blown up by Powder earlier on at the start of the season. So yeah, he was still alive, he's still out there, and now we see what he was actually up to during that time, because everybody kind of went their separate ways. Vi went her own way, Powder, she turned into Jinx, she went her own way at the hands of Silco, and obviously Echo, he went his own way as well. And he was a pretty cool character. As of right now, we didn't officially see his fate. We don't know for sure that he's dead, but it's not looking good there after that final confrontation and final battle. And yo, that was such a sick freaking battle. Part of me wants to believe that he is alive, but because it was so sick and they dedicated a lot of time to that battle and the way it all played out, like the views that they gave us, they never done anything like that in this series before. I know it's only 7 episodes in, but even the episode started out with a brand new theme. I'm like, where's my theme song? Did they replace my theme song? No. They better not have done that, but thankfully they did. That was just like an introduction to Echo's crew, and it was actually kind of like they pulled the rug out from underneath us, because initially they looked like, you know, these guys should not have this gemstone, and I'm not going to call it a crystal anymore because it is a gemstone versus everybody's calling it gemstone, so I'm going to call it gemstone moving forward. But at first I was like, man, they should not have this type of power. These guys do not look good, and I have no idea what they're going to do with it, but we already know it's not going to be a good thing. Now, I kind of want them to keep that power, but unfortunately, it's lost once more. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep seeing it switch hands throughout the remainder of the series, but I kind of want them to have the power so they could fight back Silco and bring back power to the underground, the people of the underground that actually deserve it, like Vander type of people, never mind Silco type of people. But Silco, man, he got tortured this episode a little bit too, because here we go. I'm going to go back to calling her Jinx for now, because Jinx, she went back to him, and I kind of predicted that she would at the end of the last episode. I'm like, hey, even if she is back to being Powder and back on Vi's side, she can actually kind of still play Silco a little bit. And at first she went back and he was almost scared of her, because she's known as like his rabid dog, or your dog's off the leash. So that just shows how capable she is now. She's freaking crazy, legit crazy. And she went back to him, and she went to get, well, at first he tried to give him his own medicine to himself. Right when he was about to put it in his eye, she grabbed it and she started like plucking all around his face, stabbing him with it. That kind of gave me flashbacks to when I was previously stabbed by a nurse 3 times in the arm. And I've told that story before, but very quickly I will tell it again. At my one work in my old office, they're like, oh, they're giving out flu shots downstairs if you want to go. My boss was telling me that. I'm like, all right, flu shot. I haven't had one in a few years. This was before the pandemic too. This was probably like 2014, 2015, around that time. I'm like, all right, I'll go downstairs. I'm here at work. This gets me off the phones, and yeah, I might as well take advantage of this. So I went downstairs. I got plucked. She's like, oh, wrong spot. Boom, she hit me again. She's like, oh, I hit the bone that time. So that's twice already. Then she took it out and then stabbed me again, like all within the like 30 seconds in the same area. And there was like a major bruise that formed the next day. And my arm, I couldn't even lift it for like a week after that. I was legit stabbed 3 times. And I hate freaking needles. I'm ever since that experience, I'm already super skinny, but I tell nurses every time I'm about to get jabbed with a needle, like, hey, I'm sensitive. I'm super fragile. I have war stories about needles. Please don't stab me with a needle more than once. And the last lady that I think I had to get blood work done, before she stuck the needle in me, I know this is off topic, I'll get back to it. It all goes back to Silco being jabbed that needle in his eye, but that wasn't even a needle. That's like the size of a pen, the thing that he's taking. But I told the last nurse when I was getting blood work done, like, hey, I'm sensitive, I'm fragile, I'm not good with needles. She's like, are you going to faint? Like, do I need to get someone? I'm like, no. I'm saying, you be careful. I'm good over here, as long as you're good over there. Anyways, back to the show. It's Silco's needle. He got jabbed in the eye. She finally gave him his medicine, and she's back on his side, at least temporarily for now. And back to the other group, because Vi actually convinced Echo to let Cupcake go. Like, hey, she's one of the good ones. Even though she's an enforcer from the top side, she's on our side. And honestly, I absolutely love the bond that's formed between Cupcake and Vi. That was kind of out of nowhere. And I'm so thankful that they didn't kill off Cupcake this episode either. I know she actually has a name, but I'm going to keep on calling her Cupcake. And then, yeah, let's go to the final confrontation, the battle, because that's where they came up with the plan. Echo even said, like, hey, if we're going to give back this gemstone, I want to be the one to hand it back to them. So they know, like, maybe I could possibly get something for myself and for my people in the underground. But it didn't go according to plan, because as they're bringing it back, there was people waiting, and obviously they had already closed off the bridges. And I really hate Jace now. Him, like, I know he's trying to help his brother, and he's kind of like torn between his lover and his brother as well, but he's blocked off the bridges. He's blocked off all borders. So right when they're about to cross that one bridge in order to give back the gemstone, like, everything was going according to plan at first. Everything was going to go well. And then they got stopped and immediately got shot too. They didn't even ask for it either. They're like, let's see it. Let's see the gemstone that you're bringing back. They're like, okay, I'm reluctantly going to show you. Here it is. I'm bringing it back. Now let us pass. And instead of saying, give it to me, or we're going to take it from here, just like, oh, okay. Bang, like, fuck off. And then he shot Echo. He went down. I wasn't worried about him at first, because I definitely heard that click once he got shot. So I knew he was wearing a vest or and metal of some sort. So I figured he was going to be okay. And then afterwards, that's when Jinx actually appeared. Never mind Powder. I know Powder's still in there, but it's Jinx in this scene, because she saw it all play out where Vi was saying her goodbyes too. I kind of forgot to say that portion, where I did mention their relationship, the bond that's formed between Cupcake and Vi. And thank God Vi left when she did, because she would have been fucked anyway. That one enforcer, his daughter was already being threatened by Silco to get Vi. So thank God she left when she did, because if he would have seen her, he would have possibly shot her on sight as well. So, and then he died shortly after that because of that explosion that Jinx actually did. Man, what a crazy scene. But The actual confrontation fight is what I really want to talk about between Echo and Jinx, because how it all played out before it actually played out, we saw it initially play out in slow motion in different type of artwork, the same artwork and art design that was used at the start of the episode, which kind of threw me off. It was like, what did they do to my theme? And then that was just like the gang theme. They had their own intro, but this fight had its own intro as well before it actually all played out. We saw it play out from a different view, I guess you could say. It was really weird how it was done, but it's also super freaking cool. I absolutely loved it. And then it was like done in super slow motion, and then we saw it play out in real time where he's dodging bullets, doing flips, and actually did the strike on Jinx. And I was kind of surprised by that. I thought for sure she was going to shoot him as he was coming in. And yeah, he got the upper hand, which kind of surprised me once again. And he definitely saw the view of her as a younger child when they were kids, and that's how the previous view was too. It showed them out as kids, like that entire fight scene as kids. That is super cool, man. Then it transitioned back, and he had the upper hand. He's on top of her. Like, he could have killed her right then and there, and she gave him a little smile, like, "Thank you for not killing me. Now I'm gonna take us both out because of your softness." Another magnificent creation of hers, and they kind of alluded to the fact that she might actually be the one to figure out Hextech, but we'll save that for another day because the bomb went off, and I don't think we actually saw Echo. So I like to believe that he is still alive. There's got to still be a chance. Please tell me there's a chance that he's still alive, because there's no way we lose him after he came back one episode and he kind of sacrificed himself for Vi and Cupcake as they got away. And they also had the gemstone too. I forgot to mention that. He kind of threw it to them before taking on Jinx. But yeah, I don't think we actually saw him. So as right now, I'm going to believe that he's alive, but he could have very easily been killed as well from that confrontation. And we also saw Jinx, or what's left of her, also. And it's not looking good, but I am also going to believe that she is still alive as well, because, come on, she's a main character. It can't end like that, but it's definitely not looking good. But I think I'm going to end it there, guys. Another amazing episode. Real looking for the next one. The next one is titled Oil and Water, and I'll be watching that one later this week. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. As always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like and subscribe, really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit.